Good morning. Look who came to wake me. Oh, don't step on my computer, please. Oh, that's my blanket. Don't do that. You're so excited. I'm so tired. I got home pretty late last night. Teddy is just so happy I'm here. I need to study all day because next week I have core midterms, and let's just say I have a lot to learn this weekend while I'm home. I do have some errands that I have to run. I have to go to the bank. Do I have to go to the mall? Oh, I have to go to the Apple store. I really need to buy new headphones that can plug into my iPhone 7 because I lost those. Wait, hold on. Before I forget, let's just sit and chat really quick. So, I'm gonna really try not to get emotional right now, and I don't think I will because now I've had time to kind of let it all sink in and process, and last night was still really hard. But okay, yeah, long story short, if you guys saw my Instagram post about Ozzy did pass away, and that's really hard to kind of wrap my head around just because I've had him for the second half of my whole life. We had him for 10 years. And I'm 20, so yeah. Basically, like, being here equals being with Ozzy, if that makes sense. Like, obviously he's always here, and like coming home last night and only having one dog barking and one dog running around, like, obviously it was so amazing to see Teddy, and like that's a huge part of the reason I wanted to come home is to see him. But it's still really hard just not having Ozzy here, and like obviously I miss him so much. And like there's one video I posted recently, and one of the top comments was like, wait, Gretchen, like, how's Ozzy doing? And I was like, oh my gosh, like, basically I found out, okay, now it's October 7th. I found out probably a week or two ago, but I just wasn't ready to talk about it on YouTube, and I didn't until now. I posted on Instagram a couple days ago because I saw that Lucy did, and I was like, okay, if Lucy's posting on Instagram, a lot of you guys follow her, I should just post as well so that everyone that follows our Instagram knows. But I'm sure some of you don't follow my Instagram and just follow me here on YouTube. So Ozzy did pass away. He did have cancer, but he had such a long, happy life. He was literally almost 10. Like, the max age Great Danes pretty much live is like 10 anyway. If you guys know, if you have a Great Dane, they're just such big dogs that like their bodies get worn down so easily, and it's so sad, but that's literally what happened. And then like cancer obviously is so horrible, and it was so hard to see him not his normal self at the end. So yeah, although it's really hard to let him go and see him pass and leave our family and everything, we're really happy that he had such a long life, and we're really happy that we still have Teddy to keep us company. And my parents were saying how grateful they were that obviously they had Ozzy for so long and he was such a great dog, but also that Lucy begged and begged and begged our parents last spring to get Teddy because they're like, this would have been so much harder without Teddy, because it goes from like a house full of dogs and laughter and chaos to like silence, like without a dog. It's so weird, and we really found that out. I remember we had our first Great Dane, Lex, and after he passed away, it was a little while before we got Ozzy, and my mom would come home every day and cry. She's like, I need to get a new dog right now. Like, I can't handle this. Like, every day I come home, it's quiet. There's no one to greet me. There's no squishy doggy to greet me. And she just said it's horrible, you know? So, yeah, Ozzy is no longer with us. And it's so funny because I was showing him in videos all at the end of the summer, and I was excited to come home. Oh, Teddy. I was excited to come home this weekend to see him too, but that's just how things worked out, and I'm happy that he's playing with all the other doggies in the sky, and he's not in pain anymore, cancer-free. So yeah, that's it. I just need to end this off before I get too emotional.
Yes.
Hi, Lou.
Hi.
Sounds like we just started talking. In reality, we've been talking for 40 minutes and 53 seconds.
Already?
Yep.
Dang.
And I told you, I just have a minute. I have to be studying. What'd you say?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, I miss you.
Miss you too. We're gonna have so much fun when you come visit.
I know, it's literally gonna be so fun.
I already know the intro song to my vlog.
I'm so proud of you.
I got loyalty. Got royalty.
Oh my gosh, I hear Teddy's tail wagging. Do you hear it?
No, but I miss him.
Oh! What is in your mouth? Oh, a towel. You love towels. Oh, Teddy. Teddy, do you hear Lulu? Do you hear her? I love you. Have fun. Be careful.
Love you.
So, guys, I just went to the bank, deposited some checks, that I've been waiting on, which is honestly dumb because basically my bank is only here in Albany and not in Boston. So then if I get checks, I have to deposit them here, when really I should just have a bank in Boston because I'm like not gonna live in Albany again. And I told that to my dad and he was so sad. He's like, you're not gonna live in Albany again? And I'm like, I'm sorry, like I'm just definitely not, you know, because like I obviously live in Boston now and plan on living in like New York after. But anyway, and then I just ran to Marshall's because I bought a suitcase because I just didn't have a big nice suitcase and I was using like my family's and the handle was broken. It was just a mess and I'm like, I just need to buy a big nice new suitcase because I travel so much. And I'm visiting Lucy in November and December for Paris, so I'm like, I just need a big suitcase to hold all my things. And I've always wanted a hard one because I feel like it's gonna protect my stuff inside more. So anyway, that's that. I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks now so that I can actually study because I'm the type of person, like I can't be home, I get distracted, I need to like go somewhere to like make myself study, you know. Look who I ran into.
Hello.
So I like studied at Starbucks for like a hot sec, but then I was just like, I get so stressed about it that I just can't even do it. So we're at the mall, yay! And I have to get a red dress for red dress brunch this weekend. No luck finding a good red dress. We literally went to so many places. No, I'm kidding. We just went to like Lord & Taylor, Zara, Abercrombie, Francesca's. And there's like no good red dresses, so I think I just need to order some online. You were so good while I was away, weren't you? Oh,